name's Harrison Charo Kalu. I'm a Coastarian, born in Coast Province, Kenya. Yeah. Before I joined the Safari Doctors, I was working with the Minister of Health. During the time I was working with the Minister of Health, I was posted at a station called Kiunga in Lamu East. I worked with another doctor who was Dr. Anne Spory. That was far back in 1976, 78. And then during the clinic day, she comes by air, she picks me, go to the clinic in the Boni zone, then back to my facility. I worked again as a nurse, this time as a nursing officer, until 2007 when I retired. I had attained my age of retirement. Worked with the USAID for about 2 years, and then I met this advert, so I decided to apply for the post. So I applied it. I came, joined in 2010, worked with the 2010, 2011. We had a problem with the security and whatever, so whoever was sponsoring did not feel that she should go ahead because of the insecurity. It's when now the Safari Doctors came in. So we decided, because the same Bonis are the people who are very needful. Despite that I don't stay in the Boni forest, they still need my service. So we came, set, and thought we could develop some outreaches so that we be going to them, do the treatment, do the health education, do the immunization. Any mother in labor, when I'm around, we just assist the mother in labor. So to date, we are performing on a mobile clinic.
Salama. Hapa umetoa kutu ama?
Kaza.
Msumari. Msumari.
Kisha ndungwa sindano hapa ya tetanus.
Hakuna daktari. Ilibukia mahali mafunzo kubalikana, pailikana ni kwapi? Na ngoja hata nionyeshe picha ya hapo mahali. Penye. Bapati namba hapandi. We're walking. Yeria, zina shangazi. Huh? No, she has medicine.
Kwa jina naitwa Tora Wara, ni mkazi wa Basuba Ward na saa hii ni division, Basuba division. Safari Doctors, mbeleni tulikuwa tunapata madawa kama mangai, zilikuwa ziko mfunguliwa madaktari, ilikuwa inasaidia kidogo kidogo, kisha baadaye ikapotea, hiyo ikakosekana. Safari Doctor ndio sasa imeanza kutusaidia kutoka wakati huo. Safari hiyo ilikuwa ni shida, utoke huko ungangane kama siku wewe uko na mgonjwa wako, kuleta Mpeketoni ama kuleta Lamu ilikuwa ni shida. Mtu ya pikipiki hakubali aswa akubebe akulete mpaka huko, anakataa. Ombi langu, ningependa mradi endelee na shirika hii, kama iko madona yoyote ambaye hapa karibu wanaweza saidia, tungependa wasaidiwe zaidi, wapate nguvu wa kutuhudumu na sisi. Tofauti pale mbele sisi tulikuwa tunaumia, dawa ya kienyeji peke yake haiwezi saidia. Tungependa asaidie Safari Doctor, Mungu saidie hawa masafari Doctor na sisi waweze kutusaidia zaidi na wao.
My name is Umra Omar and I work as a founder for Safari Doctors. Safari Doctors was born from actually a previous initiative that used to go around delivering healthcare in rural Lamu. However, due to the insecurities that happened, the kidnappings at that time, that entity was forced to close down. So there was a void for about a few years. And then came an encounter with a colleague that suggested revisiting that project, which is how Safari Doctors was born, as a local initiative filling that void. So we've been doing this now since 2014 and started from very humble beginnings of just working with a nurse and a motorbike and vaccines. So we'd go around every month, about 100 patients a month. And to date, we're able to go by sail and by road across a dozen villages in Lamu East, seeing on average of 1,000 people every month, so that's very exciting. Seeing the slow growth and how we're actually able to fill a void in partnership with the Ministry of Health, given the complexity in Lamu as far as demographics, geography, infrastructure, and resources. What we do is come up with just innovative ways of engaging fellow stakeholders and putting the pieces of the puzzle together pretty much in getting healthcare to where it's needed, as opposed to waiting for people to come to these institutions because it's too costly in time, in money, and also emotionally. If you have a mother to take their one child for a vaccine, that's all the way a day away, that literally becomes not a priority. So it's taking into account this complexity of travel, hence the name Safari, which means journey, doctors getting health to where it's needed. So the French embassy is not new to this initiative at all. It actually used to support the previous organization that worked carrying out the same mission, which is how we reached out to the embassy again, because they're familiar with the issue and have been very engaged and supportive. Ideally would be to see how we can continue this partnership as we grow as an organization, both in infrastructure and also philosophically on how to address health holistically. There's diverse issues that we feel are very synchronized to where we're going as far as the development agenda is, building the capacity of our youth who are affected because of their well-being not being fully nurtured.